Welcome to 5 questions in 5 minutes, 5Q5M. We are going to answer your questions, 5 of them. And guess how many minutes? 5.
Right. Okay.
All right.
Number one.
Yes.
How do you feel about Proverbs?
How do I feel about Proverbs? Well,
Ooh, I'm out.
going for a
now.
religion question right off the bat. So I actually like Proverbs. Proverbs got all those little pithy sayings.
Yeah.
You know what Proverbs are? You don't even know, do you?
No.
Mr. Yes.
I
Proverbs.
know it has something to do with the Bible.
To me,
but I don't
Proverbs
know.
is kind of like the Think and Grow Rich of the Old Testament.
The
so-
Think and Grow Rich.
Of the Old Testament. It's got a lot of really cool little sayings and stuff. They should actually take Proverbs and make it into its own little book. So, thumbs up for me on Proverbs.
So that's more of a copywriter's.
Yeah, it's great little tidbits of life.
Yeah, I should probably read it.
You should. I
Yeah,
recommend
well-
everybody read Proverbs. Okay.
Do you tweet?
Yeah, I do. Do you?
No.
No tweeting. No Proverbs.
No
Is there
tweet,
a pattern
no-
here? Now, this is 2014. Why aren't you tweeting?
Why don't I tweet? It's just. I think it's the word.
I would think as
If it was something besides tweet, there's just something about
tweeting.
it seems silly.
I would think as a designer, 140 characters is all you have to do. I think that would be within your wheelhouse.
If there was a visual version of tweeting, I would probably be up for it.
That's called Pinterest.
Pinterest? No, Pinterest is a bunch of. That's like, you know what Pinterest is to me?
What?
When we have a Pinterest.
Have you spent any
site, so
time
you
on
need to-
Pinterest?
Yeah, it's like a bulletin board in a teen girl's bedroom. You know, is that wrong?
Well, I think it started that way.
That was
but,
probably bad. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to get with the times, Michael. Time to tweet. Yes, we do have a Twitter account, Carl and Mike, and I do all the tweeting.
He does.
On that Twitter.
And,
All right.
and it's awesome. I don't read it, but I've heard it's awesome. Okay, all right,
Yeah.
there you go.
Doesn't read it. Doesn't write it.
Now, if Davy Crockett didn't die at the Alamo, should the history be rewritten or let the legend stand?
That's from our good friend of the show, Michael Koff.
I'd
Davy
say-
Crockett, did he not die at the Alamo? Is that up for grabs?
I don't think that's up for grabs.
Well, I think with Texas school books, it really doesn't matter because Moses discovered America, and
Moses discovered America. In fact, Moses was at the Alamo. Did you
was
know
he? I
that?
think
No, he really was. Yeah.
I
He
thought
was-
Abraham was.
He was up on the wall with the little thing going.
Jesus was at
Get
the
away from
Constitutional signing.
Yes.
But
actually.
we've digressed. To answer your question, if he didn't die, yes, history, for the records, should be changed. But the legend probably is going to stand regardless of historical fact.
And in Texas, we change history frequently.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, if one song was to be shot out into space for other life forms to learn about us, what song would that be?
You can't always get what you want.
You talking the Rolling Stones?
Rolling Stones. Oh, one song.
I'm going to go with Over the Rainbow. Because I think that, number one, it was voted
that is
the
a
best
good one.
song of the 20th century. And that kind of speaks to our aspirations as a species. But what do you have, Michael?
I don't know. I tend to go. I guess I'm thinking of rock songs that I like, classics.
So if you had that one song and listen on a desert island, maybe that would help you. What song would you play?
Like a Rolling Stone.
Is that like
See,
a
now
Rolling
Wally would dig that.
Stone? Yeah.
Wally would dig that.
So basically, you don't got a song?
Not one song.
One song. That's all you get.
Some chicken shit stuff. I don't know. Probably some sort of classical piece. I guess is what I'm supposed to say.
No, what's
No,
not
I'm
a
not
question
gonna
is
do
what
that.
you say. I'm
No,
going Over the
I
Rainbow.
actually like Over the Rainbow. I think that would be a good one. It's a very uplifting kind of a thing without being churchy and shit.
Right, aspirational, yet touching.
Churchy and shit.
Right.
Let's turn my teleprompter back on here. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. If you could change one thing about Christmas, what would it be?
Right now, if I could change one thing about Christmas is that you can't shop for it on Thanksgiving. I really am not a fan of this moving this shopping thing up and up with Christmas.
I would say just conspicuous consumption, period.
Yeah. How would you change that though? Less presents for kids? When you say conspicuous consumption.
Just across the board. I would like it to be more focused around family and friends and and getting together in various.
That's called
aspects.
Thanksgiving.
No, that's one day, one deal. Yeah, but I'm talking about Christmas being a series of getting together with families and friends, and sitting around and talking about, being grateful for being,
That's called Thanksgiving.
It
Gratitude,
is.
isn't that Thanksgiving? You really want
I'm
Christmas to
getting
be
confused.
Thanksgiving.
Well, screw Christmas. Just get rid of Christmas altogether and make Thanksgiving one long month.
I like
A long month of
Very nice.
gratitude.
Maybe Christmas kind of ends the period of thanks.
Yeah, we're almost at 6 minutes.
Are we?
Yeah, we're
All right.
cheating.
Well, we tried to do 5. 5 became close. I don't think we started right off the bat.
Yeah.
But thanks for we keep those questions coming. You can do those at carlandmike.net or on our Facebook or Twitter page. We want to hear from you.
And get yourself a Festivus poll. I found out they make a little tabletop version that you can do.
Yeah.
I think it's good.
And if we haven't said before, we should say Merry Christmas.
Yes.
We can do that because we're not on a war on Christmas. So Merry
Happy New
Christmas,
Year.
Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, Happy
whatever.
Kwanzaa, Happy
Festivus.
whatever you are.
All right.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye. You gotta hit the button.
Yeah.